A lot.
Just cleaner eating in general to make sure you're getting all the vitamins.
Just cleaner eater. To make sure you get all of the. To get all of the vital. Get all the vital. Is it vital?
Vitamins. You can put vital if you want.
Cleaner eating in general to make sure you get all the vital nutrients. Okay, I'm not saying vital. I can't say that word.
Vital vitamins.
In your everyday life.
God.
What up guys, Braden Leakin here. Today we are going to do my top 5 changes that I made to get shredded. One of the biggest changes I made along the way was my diet. The first thing I did was cut out the processed foods, cut out the fast foods, and lastly, I limited the amount of alcohol that I was consuming and overall the empty calories. Just cleaner eating in general to make sure you get all the vitamins, nutrients, healthy fats, and high quality protein. One of the main focuses I had is when I went to the grocery store, I stuck to the outside aisles. This is beneficial because it's the freshest foods on the outside, as that means the least processed. Another great option is when you find these healthy foods, the ones that you like, the ones that are gonna help in your journey, you can turn to frozen foods. Some of the frozen stuff is way cheaper, but still reaps a lot of the same major benefits. Another key thing is staying hydrated. Drinking a lot of water is gonna help the process that much more. Sometimes even when you're hungry and you're craving something, drinking a full glass of water and getting your water intake will help you not feel as hungry. And sometimes you were just thirsty and dehydrated, and that will fill up your stomach. With that, it increases your urine, which actually flushes out the bad toxins in your liver. It's also awesome for digestion, and it's just gonna help in the well-being of your body. Another one of the toughest things that I had was cutting out my sauces. When you start to eat cleaner, everything starts to get pretty bland. Some of the worst and calorie dense things are your sauces. My ketchup, my mayonnaise I love, and my Thai sauce. Luckily, there's a lot of great options actually. One of them being is G. Hughes barbecue sauce, and they also have the Thai sauce. These being only 10 calories for 2 tablespoons, which is a drastic difference when you look at something like mayonnaise and it has 100 calories for 1 tablespoon. You're looking at the same thing for butters, for oils, for flours. There's so many better options out there. Even your dressings, there's calorie-wise things. Even if you love like Caesar dressing, go for a low-calorie one. There's different options, and who knows, maybe even like a 10-calorie difference. These add up. So do your research, find what you like, and get creative with it. Try new recipes, substituting out the high-calorie dense options. Another key element is getting a great sleep. Typically, I try to do 8 to 12 hours. I'm usually on the lower end, but this all aids the process of you're working out, you feeling better. Sleep's just gonna help with your overall mental health, which is a big thing nowadays, especially when you're trying to better yourself and work the hardest you possibly can in the gym. Having a good mindset and having a fresh, rested body is a key element to see big changes. It's also a proven fact that poor sleep can be a major risk factor in weight gain and also increase your appetite, which we all know can be a battle when you're first starting out your fitness regime. Overall, a healthy sleep schedule is going to aid in your training and predominantly in the recovery of your muscles. So one of the next biggest things when I began to see change was when I started to figure out a routine. I found having a set plan in place, having somewhat of an idea what you want to do through the week, what you want to do on a daily basis, what you want to do for your workouts is just something that's gonna aid in the process so much more. If I don't have a plan, if I don't know what I'm doing, I could get off track. I don't have the best workouts. My meals aren't set up like I should. Then that's when you start grabbing the random stuff, the stuff you shouldn't eat. So I find when I meal prep, when I have stuff ready on weekends, when I have my workout set up, it makes everything that much easier. When I'm at home, one of the things that include in my routine is actually going in the hot tub. I like to relax. I like to think of what I'm gonna do. Oh. What up, Mr. Bean? Even something little like when you're gonna wake up in the morning, I find is a big deal. The earlier you're up, gives you that much more of an opportunity to better yourself. Then obviously it's going to help with when you're in the gym, if you have a set plan, if you know what you're working on, if you know your splits. It is so hard to always be on track, so setting it up and having it written down or having it in your head or having some sort of plan just makes it that much easier. The next thing is research. One of the best things you can do for yourself is educate yourself, knowing that you're doing the right thing, knowing that you're eating the right foods, knowing that you're using the right supplements. It's a big thing. Even when you're trying to find a new workout or what you should work on for the day, you can Google it, you can YouTube it. And hopefully, if my YouTube's working for you, give me a like, give me a subscribe, hit the bell button. To be completely honest with you, when I need inspiration for a workout, one of my favorite things to do is go on Instagram and I do hashtag whatever I'm doing that day. So if I'm doing chest and tries, I do hashtag chest and tries, and I'll go and I'll look through some of the top athletes and some of the top lifters, and they have a full workout set up for you, what to do, sets, time, rest. And it's one of my favorite things to do if I'm not sure what to do, or if I'm just looking for something new and fun, just things that's gonna better your process. As I touched on in the first video, a big thing of mine was confidence, and me educating myself and learning all these new things by researching, using YouTube, using my laptop, reading books, whatever you can do to better yourself that way. Learning new things is great. Like, I'm sure you've heard that your whole life, but if you want to get good at something, teach yourself. And the other biggest thing is ask questions. It's a really tough thing to do sometimes because it is scary asking. You're not sure how they're gonna react, but a lot of people love to help. A lot of people like to know that they're an inspiration to you, you look up to them, or even that you value their opinion. So ask your friends, ask people on the same path as you, and ask me. Throw a comment, shoot me a message, and I'd gladly help the best way I can. And that being said, I better find a book I can research how to pick up some women.
Like, I like being good at things. It's how I've been with fitness the last little while. It's how I was with hockey for a while. It's something that a lot of people do. When you have a dream, when you have an idea, when you get fixated on it, it's great. Me getting into this and me doing it for fitness has been awesome. I've enjoyed it, I've loved it, I've got better, I've got stronger. That's the biggest thing I find is when I saw results. Now my next thing is I want to do this YouTube thing. I feel like it's something I would enjoy. I've been told I would be good at it in the past. What I'm getting at is if you want to do something, you need to commit. And that's when I've seen my biggest results is when I commit. So you need to find something passionate, you need to enjoy it, you need to set your mind to it, and then when you start to fully commit, like, there's nothing in the world like I thought I've committed in the past, but I really didn't. Like, even for fitness wise, lifestyle changes. Like, I thought I was working my bag off. I thought I was doing all that I could, but I was eating out. I was eating the crappy foods on weekends. I was drinking. I'm at a point now whereas I don't mind missing out on stuff. I don't mind being the DD. I don't mind missing parties just because I'm going to better myself that much more, and it's going to give me that much better of an opportunity to create content, make myself better, just enjoy life, right? Like, don't get me wrong, you got to have fun, you got to have balance, but I'm at a point now whereas I'm fully committed and I'm going to use this as a tool to better me and hold myself accountable. One of the biggest things I find in fitness, in anything you want to achieve in, you need to commit. You need to do it yourself. Yes, little things are going to make you there, like something like this. I got this inspiration because of something little, but it's all in your own head. It's all doing what you want to do and finding that inside yourself. And I find that's the biggest thing. Commit. You can do it.